Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is the third game that we have for November 16, 2025 NBA Game Day. This is an Eastern Conference battle, and this is between Brooklyn Nets. They got a record of 1 win and 11 losses, going up against Washington Wizards. And man, this is going to be very interesting because both teams, they actually display the same record. 1 win and 11 losses. Brooklyn is at number 13. Washington is at number 14 of the Eastern Conference. The game will actually be at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, for those who are also interested to avail our premium picks or best picks, you can actually reach us through Telegram, Messenger, Viber. Just check out the information below. We actually give discounts this weekend, and it's still Sunday, so we're still giving away those discounts. And again, welcome to the club, welcome to the subscription. We just had several new subscribers from Philippines, of course, Indonesia, one from Japan, and of course a couple from US. So again, thank you very much, and just keep on joining. All right. So let's take a look into this game. Minus 3.5 is the spread, and that's given towards Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards, they will have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, both teams are coming off rest. In terms of momentum, it's gonna be funny if we would talk about momentum because both teams have been losing. But just to dig deeper into losses, Washington Wizards, man, they have the longer streak. They have the longer, that's 10-game losing slump. While for Brooklyn Nets, they have a 4-game losing streak. So at least it hasn't been that long ago since Brooklyn Nets tasted that first win that they had. And for Washington Wizards, I could remember that was like against Dallas Mavericks, if I could remember it right, because I could remember I was watching that game with my nephew because he is a huge Dallas Mavericks fan. All right, so let's just go ahead and take a look at health and availability. For Brooklyn Nets, 2 players are out, Haywood Highsmith and Cam Thomas, while for Washington Wizards, I see a couple of players listed as game time decision, Jamir Watkins and Bilal Koulibaly. So, not sure if I'm pronouncing their names right, but those are the 2 players who are in game time decision. So, we ain't sure whether they would really be playing or not. So, in terms of health and availability, I have to say that Washington Wizards would have the advantage. Because, well, number 1, those 2 players, again, they are not yet confirmed out. And number 2, Brooklyn Nets, they are missing Cam Thomas, their best scorer for me. All right, again, let's talk about the game. This is going to be very interesting. It's always great to watch 2 games, 2 top teams going at it, as much as it's always great to see 2 bottom teams going at it, because this one is about pride. This one is about pride. Yeah, I know we're a losing team, but I got to be better than you. Something like that, things to that effect. So, Washington Wizards, they are at home. They got the advantage on that. But for me, Brooklyn Nets, they are looking better lately. I'm not sure if you were able to watch that game, their last game against Orlando Magic. I really thought that Brooklyn Nets had it. I thought that Brooklyn Nets would be able to pull an upset with Orlando. They were up 98-94, if I could remember that. And they had a possession, and had they made that basket, man, it would have been better, But again, they lost that game. They lost by 7 points, so they were able to cover the spread. Okay. Now for Washington Wizards, it's been bad. I mean, I've seen a couple of games for Washington Wizards wherein they actually they looked great, for like a quarter, but it's like so sure that there's gonna be this one quarter where they would be stop scoring, like literally stop scoring. They can't make any basket. Even if they would go into the free throw line, they would stop making those. I'm not sure why. And again, Washington Wizards, I gotta be honest, if you take a look at the paper, for me, Washington Wizards, they have the better lineup, Let's take a quick look at it at their starting five. They have two stars, C.J. McCollum and Chris Middleton. Plus, they have this very good rookies, George and Johnson, and Alex Sarr, their young big, is a very skilled big. 19 points a game, 8 rebounds with 3 assists. But the thing here is that they don't have much support from the bench, and they are going up against Brooklyn Nets. And for me, the thing about Alex Sarr is that he is skilled, he is big, he is lengthy, but he is still soft. Sorry for the word, I can't think of any word, but he is a bit soft still for the NBA bigs. And with Nick Claxton manning the mid of Brooklyn Nets, I guess that's where Brooklyn Nets would really have the advantage. Plus, MPJ would surely attack the paint. I'm not even going to be surprised if Alex Sarr would actually be on 6 fouls on this particular game. So I'm going to side with Brooklyn Nets in here with a plus 3.5. But it will be very interesting if I would really see Brooklyn Nets win this one. They are on the road. But again, let's be a bit safe and let's go ahead and take that plus. Brooklyn Nets plus 3.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.